Now listen, I never thought I'd actually use an elliptical machine, but after using the Yosuda Glide Select, I have to say I'm hooked. The reason why I'm hooked is I just started running about a mile a day, and I just did a 5K, and I have to say my legs were shot for the longest time. But my wife reminded me that, hey, this could be a great tool for recovery, and I have to say she was right. And now this has been my go-to for my recovery workouts. But should you spend your money on this? Let's talk about it. Now, I just have to start off by saying that yes, this is a budget elliptical. Along with this elliptical and its budget-friendly nature, you get all the tech. Now, it might not be insane tech, but it's tech that's going to allow you to get the job done. So along with this machine, you get a cool looking display here, and it is a basic display, but it shows your time, your speed, your distance, calories, pulse, etc. And not only do you get this position here, but you get this position here too. And this is where all of the fun reads, heartbeat, etc. happen, which is really, really fun. And along with this machine, you get various different modes that will help you get your strong and fun workout in. Now, the reason why I like a machine like this is that in between my working out sets, I'll be able to raise that heartbeat and then, I gotta slow down. I'm kind of doing this all at once. I don't know if it was a good idea to record this and work out at the same time. And plus I'm wearing a gray shirt and you're gonna see my pit stains. But we're gonna continue. Sorry, back to the review. Now, one of the cool things about an elliptical machine is that when I'm lifting weights downstairs, in between each set, I can hop on this elliptical and raise that heartbeat and really get a solid workout in with not only lifting heavy weights, but getting my cardio in as well. Now, for those of you in the big city in a small apartment, this is going to be a great product for you too. When you think elliptical, you think huge, big, robust, but this is actually compact. And like I said before, it's quiet. So this is going to be a really useful product for you. Now, one of the great things about this product is its weight capacity. So if you are on your fitness journey trying to lose a lot of weight, this can hold up to 500 pounds, which is really cool to see. Now, I couldn't find the weight online, but I would say that this weighs anywhere between 100 to 150 pounds. So when you get that box on your doorstep, make sure you invite over Mary to help you lift in the box. Now, I don't necessarily know who Mary is. I just threw out a name, but Mary better help you get that darn box in. Now, when it comes to the actual height that you'll be at when you're on the machine, I'm 6'2", and this is about 15 inches high, and here, I would say it's about 8-foot ceilings, and I was able to fit just fine. The product size is 48.27 by 24.43 by 64.62. The pedal size is 410 by 140 and 72 millimeters. The flywheel weight is 15.4 pounds, and this is where you get all of your resistance. And this is a magnetic resistance, and this can be adjusted by turning the dial here at the top, and there's a plus and minus to indicate which direction it should go. Next, you have your two sets of handles. You have a long set here in the front, but then a short set as well. Now, this is really nice because you can switch it up to suit whatever's most comfortable. But if you really want those readings and want to know all of your calories and all that, you just got to make sure that you grab this set of handles here so you can get those proper readings. And you want to make sure that your full palm is covering this reader here so it reads correctly. Now, one of the cool things about these bars is that both have a nice rubber padding. So when it comes to comfort, these are really comfortable. Moving on to your monitor, you can see things like your time, your speed, distance, calories, your odometer, your pulse, etc. And you can change that by pressing this mode button here, and it will go through the various options that I just talked about. And then from there, you can choose to set it, and it will do the appropriate reading. Lastly, on the front here, this is a little holder for any type of phone that you have. And so if you have a show you want to watch, or some type of exercise routine video you want to watch, you can do that all right here. Now, side note, Fed Fitness has their own application. On this application, not only can you track all of your fitness goals, but you can actually observe elliptical classes and training courses. This is going to equip you to utilize your machine well and to hit all of your fitness goals. Go ahead and hop on that application, set up your account, and get started on your journey. This is a great tool. And to top it off, you can also connect to third-party applications as well. All you gotta do is enable Bluetooth, get connected, and you're set to go. All of this lovely information can be found in the user manual. Here in the front, you have your tension control, and it goes from 0 all the way to 16. And that 16 is a rough 16. So if you're looking to sweat and get a crazy workout in, pump that baby up and enjoy that journey. Also in the front is a water bottle holder. Now this is going to be an exaggerated example, but this is a 30-ounce Awala water bottle. As you can see, it fits just fine. And so if you have a big daddy like mine, don't worry about the size, it should fit just fine. However, just make sure it's not a water bottle like this because it will mess with the tension control and you don't want it that close to that. Now, as I mentioned, this thing can be moved around with ease. You just have to tip the front forward and pull or push. On the front are pretty small wheels. I would say they're about 1.5 inches to maybe 2 inches long. And I would say this is probably going to work best on some type of hard floor of some sort. When it comes to carpet, I don't think it's going to perform well. But overall, it's movable. You can get the job done if you want to. Now we're entering what I like to call handheld mode, and I'm going to show you the overall build quality. The Glide Select is made mostly out of metal and plastic. The first stop in our adventure here is with the wheels. Now we mentioned this earlier, but these wheels are anywhere from 1 inch to 1.5 inches. They roll really well, the bearings are good, everything is nice and smooth and compact. Right next to it, you have the option to adjust, and you can actually adjust in both the front and the back. So you don't have to worry if you have uneven floors. We've all lived in those lovely old homes before. Next stop are the foot pads. This is where your feet go. I have size 14 feet and my feet fit just fine. So if you're like me and have big feet, you shouldn't have a problem at all. This is all made out of a plastic material, it's hardy, and you just simply take an Allen wrench to screw both of these in. Now when it comes to the overall build quality of this elliptical machine, I would give it about a B+ or an A-. There are a lot of plastic parts, and I do foresee some of these plastic parts bending or splitting. Now it's all based off of user and how well you take care of your products, but if you are kind of carefree, I would expect you to do a crack or two. One of the things that I noticed is that this right here is separating and gapping a little bit. That happens on both sides, and that causes me to worry about the overall build quality, letting me know that if something were to fall on this, it's probably gonna crack. Now let's talk about what I liked about the unit overall. I like that it's compact, I like that it's easy to use, and I like that it's simple overall. That means that anybody and their grandma can simply jump on this and get a great workout in. Now let's talk about what I didn't like. I didn't like the plastic parts on the unit. I felt like they were kind of cheap and I felt like they were gonna snap off or break. Now is that gonna prohibit the use of the unit? No. However, I just didn't like that part. Furthermore, the wheels. But the good part about the wheels is that you can just simply swap those out if you want to. I just wish that they were a little bit fatter, a little bit smoother. That way you can not only use them on hardwood floors, but also carpet as well. If that could be changed in the future, I think that would be a huge deal. Also, the setup process was kinda overwhelming. There was a lot of moving parts going on with that, and it took me a while to set up. I'm not gonna lie, it took me about an hour, and I set these things up all the time. If that can somehow be, I don't know, IKEA'd in a way, that would be really cool. Overall, should you spend your hard-earned money on this machine? I do think it's worth the price. I think this is a great machine for the price you pay. It has bells and whistles, it has everything you need to get a good workout in, and I think this is a great tool for fitness journeys. My name is Shadeless. Thanks for stopping by and watching this review. Make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and turn on those notification bells for future reviews. I'll see you later, and God bless. Peace!